Gotta add Jen back. We're dealing with some. I need a whole tech crew. I don't have a tech crew. I am the tech crew. There you are.
Normal. Okay, it never actually like popped me into the live, so I couldn't hear you. It was weird.
That was weird.
Yeah, because it doesn't say preview anymore. It totally said preview before.
Well, it was preview because I didn't make it go live until we figured all this out.
Right, but everybody was Oh, they can still type in the chat, can't they?
Still type. Yep, they were just waiting.
That's right. That's right. Okay, it looks fine now.
That's cool.
All right. I already drove across the bridge, so now I have to drive back across the bridge.
Oh man.
And I'm not getting out, so it's just gonna be like a quick view, but
quick view.
Quick view.
Hi,
Mom! There's my mom in the chat. Hi, Mom. I drove them over by Deception Pass. We went and hiked Erie for a little bit.
Yep, my legs are tired from all the hiking in Erie.
You're goofy.
I am goofy. That is a
Welcome
fact.
to the live, Bobby. Glad you made it. Why part 2? Because the first part just kind of lagged on us. It got glitchy, so we just started over.
Yep, we did.
Lord Minion is good. He's ruling the world.
Yep, Minion's
Okay,
busy
sure,
doing important business. He can't be on camera at this time. He's a business dog. He does important business.
All right, let's see if we can get you guys facing the right way again.
There you go. No coffee stream. Coffee stream's already done. This is the 3rd live of the day on YouTube here.
Right, we can hear Nate now. That's right.
Yep.
All right, I don't know really how to hold you guys.
Drink my coffee. Now I'm drinking sparkling water.
Oh, this is a right turn only. Okay, I guess we'll be going this way, guys. Whoa.
Yep, I remember that. Notice I've spent the better half of my year looking forward to your Homestead content. Keep it up. Alright, well, I'll certainly do that. Yep, I plan to keep making lots of content for you guys. I really want to get some long format videos out. Watched every stream from start to finish today. That is impressive. That is very cool. Very cool. I actually can't stay on here for a whole lot longer because Sundays are a big day of getting my stuff edited and posted and all that stuff. So
Darlo's attacking cars again.
well, that's crazy.
I'll get turned around up here.
Actually not that hot today compared to what it's been other days, so got a lot of stuff I can get into. My favorite flavor of this, it'd be the key lime. The key lime is my favorite. Black raspberry, which is actually pretty decent, but I like it because it's fairly cheap. And it's something different other than just plain water, even though it's mostly plain water. How much you get paid from YouTube, it really varies. I'd get paid a lot more if I would do more long format videos. I just don't have the time.
Depends on how much you guys watch the videos.
It does. It does.
Share them with your friends.
Yep. Right now, TikTok is paying better, so my efforts are just focused over there.
Do you prefer cats or dogs?
I don't know. I generally speaking prefer cats. Like if I meet a strange dog or a strange cat, I usually end up liking the cats more. If they're my animals, it's totally different. I can't pick.
Yeah, it's hard to pick. It's like picking your favorite kid. You can't pick your favorite out of your kids.
It's pretty rare I meet a dog that I just naturally like probably, yeah. Eventually, I can learn to like a dog and get a relationship with it, but in my entire life, I've probably only met 5 dogs that I just liked right off the bat. Minion wasn't even one. I didn't necessarily like him when I first
struggled with Minion.
met him. I did.
Struggled with Minion.
I did.
That's
But,
okay.
yo, it's just the way I work.
We've always been dog people, and we've totally had dogs that just did not fit with our family, and breeds make differences.
Mm-hmm. Breeds make differences, and for me, like, just the way they behave. Like, if they can't listen or behave or have no training, then I just naturally don't like them. That's just... And it's not quite the same with me with cats. Like, not sure why. It just is. That I made another live. Yeah, that other one wasn't working out so well, apparently.
It glitched on us. Something happened.
Something got goofy.
All right, I'm going to put the phone out to the side here and give you guys a view of Deception Pass as we go across here. It's a super long bridge that connects island to island.
It does. It's really scary to walk across. These cars are zooming by really far down.
It wasn't scary until he saw a dent in the in the metal safety railing, and then he was like,
"Oh no, I was not thrilled walking across it the first time before I saw any dents."
Oh, you loved it. You weren't even holding on to me tight. Nothing.
It was beautiful. I was, being all like, yeah.
You're holding on to your phone with two hands for dear life, but
I was. I didn't want to lose the phone either.
But
yeah, that whole walking like against or with the traffic, that drives me nuts. Like, but we were on that side of the bridge. There really wasn't a choice. Like, it'd be nice to at least see a vehicle careening off course that I can then choose if I want to get hit or jump off the bridge.
You could have told me that. We could have walked the opposite sides.
I could have. But practically, I wasn't sure there was much of a difference.
I didn't turn it. Nope.
Oh, it just has a clean windshield. Uh-oh. Service is all glitchy. That's not cool. Hopefully it clears up when you get to the beautiful view. Good energy is top tier. Loving the channel. That's awesome. Right? Why would they have bad signal over the most wide open part of it? That's crazy. I'm talk to the boy Minion. Minion's off doing important business. We can, however, talk to ducks. I don't know where these ducklings have been. Gotta get these ducklings trained better to come to the bell. What you guys been doing? Where you guys been? Where you guys been? The rest of you. There's one. There's a couple. Two of those three walking towards us used to be ducklings not too long ago, but they have grown up. Two white ones. Man, Jen disappeared again. She's probably going right over Deception Pass right now. There's Minion. He's not doing important. Were you doing important business? You were doing important business things? Yeah, I bet you were. I bet you were. Sit. You can't come real close to the camera. You have to stay away from the camera so the people can see you. Minion. Minion. Hi. Hi. Good area. Good area. That's a good boy. I don't know what happened to Jen. Everyone should be clicking that like button. Yeah, 50 likes. That's pretty low. That's okay. I'll just hang out with who's here if we don't get pushed out. But yeah, it's the big boss man himself, Minion. Let me see if I can get Jen back in here. Like 74 now. That's awesome. You get a notification for this live. That's crazy. Good. There's my 50 hearts. Oh, thanks. Show us some guns. I'll have to do some videos on sometime, but I'm mostly just focusing on working on projects and letting content follow as opposed to making content and doing projects in between. Like my projects are taking priority. I love firearms. They're pretty much a necessity in this lifestyle. No question about it. You doing, mans? Doing good. I don't know if Jen's gonna come back or not. But I gotta go do some stuff too, so maybe I'll just take the opportunity and get some work. Now that you've built your water system, anything you'd have done differently? No, I wouldn't have done a thing differently, and I'm surprised to be able to say that because I really expected it to not work out as well as it has. But it's been 3 years. There she is.
Yeah, it doesn't want me to connect to data roaming in Canada, and if I tell it no, it won't connect me. So we can't see it. That sucks. Yep.
It's turning. It does have soft little fuzzy ears. Soft little fuzzy
Oh my
ears.
gosh, I always rub Minion's ears. People on TikTok get annoyed. They're like, stop rubbing his ears. You're going to make his ears sore, Jen. I love his ears.
I do, man. He's like, why aren't we going places and doing things? No, sit. Sit. It's not time for that. Maybe later.
He says, I fed the dog, cleaned his bowl, and 10 minutes later, he ate my meal.
Oh my.
Damn dogs. I've
Crazy.
put food on the table and turn around and it's gone. My mom had a Cocker Spaniel actually unzip a cooler bag one time and take a roast or a turkey or something out of it.
That's not nice. I'm from Morgantown, West Virginia. He's like, what? Yeah, he was not impressed with me saying that, and then we didn't do anything. You're not impressed. I do that to you. I do that to you, though. We will, it's just not now. Not everything is now. Some things are later. Later. We'll fight. We'll fight about it. We'll fight. We'll fight. We'll fight. You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? No, we're not going to fight. We're going to be chill. We're going to be cool. We're going to chill. Because they're such a cute couple. Well, thanks. Sit. Sit. I know what's going on with Jen. I think Jen has become pixelated. There she is.
Am I frozen? Am I frozen?
You were. You're back now.
I was going through when I go through the big tall trees and there's no sun. Oh, there's the castle turret I always wanted to show you that I never could find.
Never could
Oh,
find.
now I just missed it. Dang it. So
Oh
I know
man,
how to see it now. I know exactly where it is and how I can see it now. And I know why we weren't seeing it before. You have to come
well,
up
that's
over the
cool,
hill, and we weren't ever coming up over the hill.
right?
But now I know where it is. It's kind of cool. It's got a big brass princess turret on it. It's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking at so intensely, Minion. Jen needs to change her name to Elsa because she's always frozen. Oh, that's funny. Beep beep boop beep beep.
Just these big Washington trees.
Lord Minion rules. Lord Minion does rule. Right, Lord Minion. Minion. Be down. Be down and chill. Yeah. Is that your head down? Oh, that's good. Minion is not impressed by the live stream. Not really. Hey, you're my favorite YouTuber. That's awesome. Thanks for watching. Long have you and Jen been living the farm life? I've been doing this homestead for just over 3 years. And Jen used to live in Montana, but she hasn't really done a whole lot of anything that would be considered homesteading or farming, I don't think. She's pretty familiar with a variety of different lifestyles, though, and seems to fit in well either way. Some people only function in cities, and some people only function in a rural setting. And I think we both do really well at functioning in both settings we end up finding ourselves in. Jen and Nate, all hail Lord Minion. Minion.
No chickens, only ducks.
It's ducks. I can't imagine a reason why I would get chickens. I don't see an advantage to them over my ducks in a single area, and I see many disadvantages.
And duck eggs are good.
Yep. And ducks, at least Muscovy ducks, pretty much take care of themselves, particularly when they're raised in the type of setting I'm raising them. I'm letting the mom roam with her babies. Is there a chance of losing babies to wildlife because of it? Yes. Will they grow up to be amazing foragers and have incredible survival instincts, the ones that are left? Yes, definitely. Yep. Yeah, my ducks are. I have no trouble training the ducks. No difficulty whatsoever. I mean, they don't like balance on exercise balls or sing in a choir or anything, but they do the things I need them to do. Minion speak, yes. Speak. Unless I tell him I'm alive, and then he's like, no. He knows what I want, though. He just started wagging his tail aggressively. He's like, no, I don't want to. Speak. That's not speak, that's whine. Sit. Good boy. You did it. You read the comments. Yes, old as Minion. He's 10. Minion doesn't really sleep with the ducks, no. This is what Minion does. Looks off into the distance, checks out everything. Thank you, I'm so happy right now. Sure, you're welcome. That was so good. You did good. You're being good today. A little mischievous, but good. Good. He's a good minion. Guinea fowl make good watchdogs, great snake killers. Fertile eggs are good income. Guinea fowl is my least favorite bird on the face of the planet. They're excellent watchbirds at guarding against leaves blowing across the yard or twigs moving in the breeze. They will scream and yell at anything out of the ordinary. And unfortunately, that means all kinds of stuff I don't care about. So when they actually yell about a real problem, I won't know if there's a real problem, if there's coyotes ripping up my animals, or if leaves are blowing across the yard. I've had guinea fowl just for a short time. I know many people with guinea fowl. They're noisy, they're obnoxious. I have zero desire to ever have them again. Zero desire. You know, if you like the whole farm screaming birds constantly sound, that's cool. I like quiet nature sounds instead.
Oh, no.
Sit. Good boy. Yeah, we're just chilling here for a little bit. While Jen's being all glitchy, I guess. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. We're gonna go grab some corn maybe and feed some ducks. Someone with 32 guineas, I can attest to everything you're saying, Nate. However, they can be trained to not be on alert at all times. I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't. You can train animals to do all kinds of stuff. I just don't want to invest time training something to alert me in an animal that can't also take care of the issue. So I want to get a livestock guardian dog that can not only alert but deal with and ward off whatever predator it is that's causing me issues. So guinea hens totally work for some farms and people's lifestyles, but they just are not a good fit for me. There she is. There's Jen for 2 seconds. Back home. Still alert will take care of snakes, rats, and mice, plus take another insect. Yeah, but my ducks pretty much do the same thing. So, like, I'm not missing that part of my ecosystem. And the cats apparently will take out weasels that want to take them out, which is super cool. There's a video of the weasel. It's not uploaded on YouTube yet. It is on TikTok. It's coming to YouTube. YouTube gets the uncensored version because YouTube is not going to be so upset that a dead animal is in a video. But TikTok would not like it, so it's coming. It's coming. All right, I need to get some corn in my pocket again. Do a little duck training. And Jen's doing a little Charlo training. She's in big trouble. Ducks also know when I sneak off to. If I can sneak in here. That stinks. Oh, ducks are coming. I cannot do this with the phone in my hand. Set it down for a minute. There we go. Now I got a pocket of corn. One baby duck. One baby duck.
Good.
2 baby ducks. The rest of them didn't catch me. Sweet.
That has no volume for you. I don't know what's
Those are
going
big
on with my
ducks.
phone.
Yeah, they are. Might do a funny video with them sometime. Lots of Gouda cheese. Just tried some. Wasn't impressed. It's not a lot of flavor. It'd probably make a good grilled cheese sandwich or something now. All right.
Come
First
on.
one duck that's not coming to the
Get in
bell
here.
or not supposed to. Get you your own corn so you're not so crazy. Because you don't have to get up. I'm going to throw some corn to the ducklings quick before all the rest of the ducks mob. Then I'm going to ring the bell.
This thinks I'm on the phone for some reason. This is so weird.
Bell training. There's another one way up at the camper. There you guys go. The idea is, hopefully, if I ever want all the birds to come to this spot in the yard, all I have to do is ring a bell and they all show up. All the training. Whoa. Getting a little
in the duck army.
Travis! How many do we have here? We got... Whoa. That duck just flew right in my face. That was wild. Got all my little ducklings. Should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the first perch hatchlings we had this spring. And of the adults, we got you, and you, and you, and the big male. All right. You're all here, guys. Do not fly at my face. I will catch you one of these times and we'll have issues. You guys did good. Good job, guys. Ever do a meet and greet in New England? If I had a reason to go to New England, yes. If I get a sponsor or somebody that funds the trip up there, I would. But I can't travel there just for the sake of a meet and greet and tour without making sure that it's somehow a profitable trip. And I'm not going to charge people to meet me a ticket price to fund it either. That's stupid. I don't like to charge people to meet me. I think that's dumb. So I'm not doing it.
Oh, baby, you're worth it.
All right. You might think so.
We're gonna make a latte for my mom in the espresso machine that Nate left me.
So cool. Commotion over here. Did you find a milk jug? Yeah, you can tear it up. That's why I left it for you.
It's one of the coolest things ever. This thing. Rounds don't spill all over when you fill it. It's the first time I'd ever seen that. It's pretty cool.
Are you on the Wi-Fi or are you on your cell service? It's super pixelated.
I'm on the Wi-Fi.
I think I'd try to switch to the service maybe.
Right,
people who charge for meet and greets are just greedy. I mean, I get the idea behind it, but yeah.
Is that better?
It might be better. It's not worse. Shannon that Fire 240p, right?
I can't believe how terrible the internet service is out here.
Right? Yeah, it's just as bad as it is here. I just have some equipment that makes it better.
I will move. As soon as I'm done making this coffee, I'll move.
I just want to begin the homestead mission. There's so many ways to start homesteading. So many ways. Oh, man, it's going to town on that milk jug. It looks like I might have cleared up. I don't know. It's a little better. Minion's going to town. Tear it up, Minion.
Do I have any secrets? I don't do anything. I don't put anything in it. I don't use heat on it. Every once in a while, it's been a year now, but every once in a while I'll have highlights put in it. And I usually do a highlight and a low light at the same time, which is what gives it all the different colors that go through it. Aside from the silver, ignore the silver. But aside from that, no, I don't have any secrets. I just don't put anything in it.
Internet pricing on the Homestead. It is and it isn't. I have 2 forms of internet. One is the $20 a month LTE plan, which I'm actually going to try to get 5G. It's one of my plans today is to keep tinkering with that and see if there's any way I get 5G out here. I doubt it, but I'm going to try.
That would be awesome.
I'm going to try. Unfortunately, AT&T's 5G is just piggybacked off the 4G, like, but it's like adding another band. I have the router band locked to different things. I also have Starlink, which is expensive. It's like $150 a month, but
Oh, I'm
considering I
embracing
make
the
my
silver,
money
Greg. I am.
on internet, I have to have internet.
Except for when I'm driving and I see them like in here in the rearview mirror, and then I pull them out a little bit, but they don't bother me that much, really. I see women with long silver hair and I think it's gorgeous, but it's just a joke. It just takes time to get there.
Got ducklings all over the floor of the kitchen because I can't keep them out. They fit through all the slats.
Yeah, and by the time they don't, you'll have a new one.
Right? So it's just going to be ducklings in the kitchen as a perpetual thing all summer long, apparently. What are you?
Cool. I love seeing the new ducklings all the time. Thanks, Sweet Lunatic.
Like
That's nice. Appreciate that.
Oh, they're funny.
Silver strands are signs of wisdom. I could take that. Let's go with that. Maybe I should stop pulling them out. Yes, I agree with that, Greg. He's not wrong.
Silver strands are a sign of wisdom. Well, maybe I'll get some eventually too. And I'll be wise.
I pulled yours out, remember?
You did.
They had
You did
one
pull
silver
mine out.
one, and I pulled it out. Yep.
You can't keep pulling out on my silver hair because I'm a guy. I lose hair. No, I have no hair.
It's like nothing's growing back, John.
Right? Duckling.
Kind of nice.
Let's see. Let me change something. Oh. Got some kind of duck issues out there, pecking at each other. Be nice. They're all upset because the ducklings can get in here and they can't. That's funny. I might have to do some iced cold brew coffee. That's seeming like
Marley. Her hair's up on her back. Oh, something out there? What's out there, Marley?
Need to get something to drink in.
No, Marty. Settle.
Oh, the airplane. That's funny. Oh, the neighbor.
Let me rinse this cup out.
Minion's the only dog I know that barks. Oh, you're fine. It's just
No, Marty. Settle. Oh, stop it. No.
Those are my dog. My dog and my brother's dog are barking. There's the neighbors out right now. But there's also a lot of nature and wildlife where I'm at. Like the deer will come up and drink the sugar water out of my mom's hummingbird feeder, like right at her window. It's the coolest thing. But the dogs go nuts. The dogs go nuts.
Where's my other
The deer
duckling?
walk down the street like it's nothing. Belong here. So if you're going to use a pod machine for your coffee, you can buy Nate's coffee and then just put it in the reusable pods.
Come.
Otherwise, it doesn't stay fresh enough for what he needs. His bowl is for his coffee. But I know other people that grind it and put it in the little pods. Like that cake one. This.
All right, it's probably enough fun for you guys.
Yeah.
There you
Jen got
go,
another
guys.
man.
Pick off.
Jen don't have time for another man. Oh my gosh. You're funny. You are funny. I don't know who ground that, so I'm not sure what's in there.
Probably.
But it probably is, yeah.
Rich
Oh,
and
his was all
fatty.
beef. It. That's you probably got ground and put in there.
You guys are cool. Yeah, you guys are doing good at getting socialized. Down. Down.
Take
Down.
Mom her coffee. Mom's coffee.
Oh, Mama Duck just went after one of the babies because she's like, I'm brooding on a nest. Don't come in here.
That's good. Did you hear her?
I didn't. That's funny.
My mom said, "That's good," and I gave her her coffee.
Awesome.
I have you in my earpods, so I wasn't sure if you'd be able to hear her or not. Stay. Hey, Marley.
Jen like the babies. Jen loves the little ducklings. She sure does.
Oh, I love the babies. I love the baby animals. God, Charlo, you come here.
I got issues over here.
Come on.
Mom's like, stay away. There are not too many, but they're around.
I find that way.
Never have. How much for coffee grinders? It depends. Most of the time, I tell people if you're not gonna like if you're not gonna spend $200
come.
or more on a grinder, you
she's
should
right
probably just get pre-ground. Because the freshly ground coffee that's not ground properly is worse than
This one only has 2
coffee
chocolate
that's
chips
not
in it.
as fresh,
So
but
you
yet
know.
is pre-ground. Grind size matters big time. All right, some of you guys are.
Mario froze
Oh, you
again.
got it just in time. It was a red fox.
Charlo, come.
All right, I'm gonna make some cold brew.
There, now you can. You want? I sit here.
Great day, y'all. Thanks. You're a good guy at live. Well, thanks. I don't know if I really am or not. I just hang out. Don't really care about viewers and whatnot. Like, don't really push for gifts or super chats. Like, just do my thing. If people watch, cool. If not, oh well. It's actually kind of nice when it's not
It's
a
only
room
like 63 here. It's cold.
filled with a lot of people.
And
Then I can
it's
actually
much
respond to more
bird.
comments and stuff. Cold brew coffee.
Charlo, stop. Hey,
I seriously need to make more ice.
quiet.
This is all the ice I have. It's like enough for
This dog and I
one
are
more
gonna go
drink.
rounds today. No, come this way. Come. Come this way. Come this way. Come on. There you go. Don't be dumb.
All right. Now I'll get my
No.
jar of cold brew.
Hush.
It's turned out really good. I'm actually going to add my milk
That's around
first
your weather, yeah.
and then
It's
pour
chilly
the
here
coffee
today.
really fast.
It really only is warm here when the sun is beating.
I don't know. I should just pour all of it. Can I? No, I can't. I can't. Now, if I pour it fast, I might not have to shake it. All right. Yeah, it does. I could have cold foamed the milk, but it's not necessary. Oh, delicious. Kinda, sometimes. I went to a restaurant in Philadelphia that I got an espresso shot from that was so good that I just had to duplicate it. And I've spent 2 years trying to duplicate it. I ended up roasting my own coffee, buying an espresso machine, learning everything. And I was finally able to get some espresso shots that were just as good. But I just had a really good cup of coffee, and I was like, "This is amazing. I need this. I need this in my life." It was all about chasing a single cup of coffee, and now I sell coffee and roast my own coffee and know way too much about it. And it was just a really good cup of coffee. And I do not remember the name of the restaurant. Jen is lagging. Jen's lagging big time. Big time. I hear her occasionally cough once in a while. Might work. Probably depends what other people are doing on the internet too. What coffee shop in Philly? I don't remember. You could probably look it up if you Googled enough, you'd find it. They imported all their coffee equipment from Italy. It was an Italian place. They like all their equipment, everything came from Italy. Like they brought it all in. And they have like gelato or something, which is kind of like ice cream. There, you're a lot clearer now.
I'm like sitting right next to the internet box.
Yeah, I think the Wi-Fi quality on that internet, like the quality shouldn't decrease just because you like left the area a little bit.
Yeah, it's terrible when I'm outside.
Yeah,
And I don't get 5G right here because all the trees and where I'm at.
right.
Oh my God, now the
Where
dog's
in
barking.
Philly,
Hold on,
I
I gotta
don't.
go
It
get
has
my dog.
been years, and I didn't really understand where I was in Philly half the time when I was there anyway. I was just
Oh my
somewhere.
goodness. What's the problem, Marley?
I don't remember the road name.
Get in the house.
It was a restaurant. They had more than just coffee.
Why don't you go sit with Jordan? Go sit with
It
Jordan.
was really good.
Go sit with Jordan. Charlotte,
But
come.
unless I walked into the shop again and looked at the things inside,
Put her
I
to
wouldn't
settle with
recognize
you.
anything about it. Have a metal roof? It doesn't. Nate and Jen, how are you too? We're good. We're good. Hanging out. I really should be doing more things, but I'm not.
No politics in here. We're not going to answer those questions. That's like asking poop or crap. That's hysterical.
Didn't like espresso. Need a big something with a little milk. Cool.
Big bulk with a little milk.
I have a large kitchen to host the whole coffee, but I want to buy tiramisu. You eat any ducks?
It's Sunday. Take it
I will eat some of
easy.
the ducks. Right now, Sunday is one of my biggest work days.
I have had tiramisu. I've also recently had creme brulee, and I'm totally going to try to make it. I should do it on a live because I'll probably botch it. But
I think that's
I
pretty difficult.
totally need to
make,
try it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can make it. I have no doubt about it.
An iced latte from
It's just
Starbucks.
gonna take
Pretty
some time.
disappointed. Yeah, just make your own. Cold brew is so easy to make. So easy.
So here's the thing about Starbucks is it's not very good unless you get a good one. But at Starbucks, seriously, taste your drink before you leave, and if you don't like it, ask them to remake it. And if they give you attitude, send a message to corporate. But you should be able to have them remake your drink 5 times before you leave with a bad one. That's the problem with these commercial places, and that's what I was telling Nate, because my mom owned a coffee shop, and she was really picky about us watching the shot, making sure that the shot was going to be good. We had to watch the pressure on the machine, all that stuff. We would dump shots if we didn't think that they looked like they were going to be good. Starbucks doesn't do that. They pour you a shot directly into your cup, and what comes out that machine is what you're getting. And they're not all good. So sometimes you have to have them remake your drink. Don't be afraid to have them do it. I do have a channel. I don't do much with it, but I do have one. I'm only live if Nate's live.
At least on YouTube. We usually go live more on TikTok, and I'm starting to do some Facebook lives. But the more platforms I add to my live roster, the less often I'm live on a single platform.
Creme brulee is fun because you get to use a torch. Ooh, that does sound fun.
Starbucks burns their beans. Yeah, they do. They use cheap beans.
It's way overrated.
They use cheap beans and they roast them extra to get rid of all the nuances of the poor quality beans and add sugars and things to the drink to make it a dessert drink, and then it works.
They want a creme brulee challenge between Nate and Jen.
Right. Yeah, no, I'll just forfeit right now.
Get your ingredients, mister. Get your ingredients.
We can't start out with creme brulee. We should start out with like boxed mac and cheese or something. Gotta work my way up.
Can I comment in the chat? If I can comment in here.
I don't know what project will start when Jen's on the homestead.
It won't let me comment in here. Otherwise, I totally would, and then you could just follow me. But I don't know how to get it to let me.
Yeah, I can't comment in here either. Not while
I guess when I'm live, I can't comment. But it's with an apostrophe _just_Jen. When Jen's finally on the homestead, what's one project y'all want to start? I don't think me being there is going to affect what projects he has. I'll probably just do different stuff. He won't have to stop what he's doing to make himself food and things like that.
I'll work on projects.
Yes, the outdoor kitchen, most definitely. I will use the outdoor kitchen until I am probably too old or too sore to walk down there all the time. But yes, that will be the main kitchen still. For sure. Nate and I have already talked about having some kind of a path that gets from the house to the outdoor kitchen. So if it comes to having to take scooters or four-wheelers or whatever, we can totally still just get down there.
Yep.
And yes, we're going to live together on the homestead. I will be there at the end of the year. You'll see us together next year for sure. Tiramisu can probably be made without espresso, but it's probably not as good.
You could totally do like a real concentrated cold brew instead of like espresso if you don't have an espresso machine. That'd probably get really close. Or
Nate's celebrating internally because he won't have to stop and make his own food anymore. He might
definitely.
Be. And it won't be eggs and ravioli or cold macaroni with hamburger squeezed out of a bag. Have you guys ever had a beefy mac and cheese put up before?
That's totally what I had. I had a bag like this filled with cold macaroni and beef that I'd made the night before, and I just pushed it up out of the bag and ate it. Ate it cold. It was hot. I didn't want hot food anyway, so it was great.
I have to remind him daily to take care of himself, guys. I'm like, I can't come take care of you if you're not okay. So I don't want to have to nurse you back to health. I'm nursing everybody to health right now.
But yeah, what I was saying about
if
you don't have an espresso machine, you can get an AeroPress. I think they're like $30 or something. You can totally make espresso a really similar.
Oh, I'm not knocking beefy mac and cheese. I'm not knocking beefy mac and cheese at all. I'm just talking about eating it cold out of a baggie.
Hey, but like,
and that's fine as long as he's feeding himself. I'm good with it.
I was thinking of you because I'm like, I know I'm not going to wash any dishes.
No,
so if I don't
Marley,
use any dishes, then you won't have to wash any dishes I stacked up. So you don't have to wash any dishes.
It's the nights where it's like 11 o'clock and he's like, man, I didn't eat yet. And he's munching chips and pickles or cotton candy and popcorn. That I'm like, Nate, you need to take care of yourself so that I can come take care of you. Like, those are the nights. Those are the nights.
That's right. Yep, I do all kinds of chores and projects and stuff, and the next thing you know, it's like super late, and I don't feel like doing anything. I'm just
Oh
not
yeah,
doing
there you
it.
go.
Good.
Put it
Too
on
much
some
work.
butter bread. Ronnie says slap it on some butter bread. That sounds yummy.
That would
And if
probably
it's
be
warm,
good.
it'll melt the butter into the bread. Oh yeah, that'd be good.
That would be good. A mac and cheese sandwich with lots of beef. That sounds amazing.
He says y'all are funny. This is how Nate. This is just me and Nate and our natural. This is how we are when we're together.
Yep. Yep, pretty much.
We just had beefy cheese rice-a-roni. Brought me back to my childhood, right? Yep. She's got to make you some meals to put in the freezer. I have totally talked about that. I have talked about that over and over, and then it just doesn't happen. Yeah. I did also look at the cost of shipping like frozen meals or refrigerated meals to him. And holy cow, like I really need to just bake for a week and get everything in freezer packages, stick it in a cooler, and drive it to him because holy
That'd be
cow.
absurd.
Well, everything has Charlot's 3. Everything has to be packed like a certain way, and you have to get dry ice and just all these different things. So
That's a lot of work. It's
yeah.
expensive. I totally looked into
Oh my goodness.
like
Well,
meal
they
prep
shipped you that.
things for like a couple months, and I was like, holy crap, they're expensive, and they're like 600
It's way
calories.
expensive.
So I'd need like 3 meals a day.
Yeah, it's way
But I eat
expensive.
it all at once.
I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, those guys totally shipped you that cheese from Wisconsin. Like I can do that. And then yeah, I looked up the price and I'm just like, I might as well just like buy you dinner and have it sent to you. I need a friend in Spencer who wants to deliver to you. That's what I need.
There you
I need a
go.
friend in Spencer.
Jen could supervise Nate making dinner on live, so she
Oh
totally
my
helped
gosh.
me out make dinner one time, and it turned out good.
We
I
could
haven't
do a
posted the
live.
video yet.
We could do a live sometime of me walking you through making something. That might be kind of fun, actually.
It might be.
Sometimes he'll tell me, okay, these are the things that I have. And then I'll say, well, do you have this? And he'll look and be like, yep. And I'm like, well, try something like this. And then he'll do it. And it won't be too bad.
Yep.
I'm trying to think what the last thing I did that with.
That was that.
Didn't you make
pizza with
quesadillas or something?
tortillas
Yeah.
or something. I don't know what that
was. Yes. He had tortillas and he had pepperoni and cheese and some pizza sauce that I had left there. And I said, well, use the tortillas and make little pizzas, like make little Mexican quesadilla thingies or Italian quesadillas, pepperoni and cheese quesadillas. And he did.
How much
He's
to
not
shave
shaving the beard.
$50 million, I'll shave the beard.
You guys are going to have to start asking me how much to shave the beard.
Right. Yeah, it's got to be run by a Jen. I don't know if 50 million would be enough.
Lots of cheese. Lots and lots of cheese.
Lots of
50
cheese.
million? I think we could do 50 million because it'd grow back before we had that spent.
Yeah, I would. I'd never spend that much. Like, I could buy
We
fancy
could do that.
stuff.
If 50 people on here want to send $1 million a piece, we can do that. I'll even do it for you. Oh,
Like,
it's been braided, Jessica. It's been braided.
I don't go through money very fast. Like, I still take my paper towels after I'm done using them, rinse them out, wring them out, and hang them up so I can use them the next time.
$10 for Jen to shave his beard. There's not enough zeros after that, honey. The thing is, I like the beard. I like it because he puts his beard butter in it. It's soft, like it's so soft. You would expect it to be coarse and rough. Not at all. It's so soft.
Speaking of which, I did the beard oil, but I didn't do the beard butter yet today. How's it 3 o'clock already? That's crazy.
He is trying a little bit of a new beard style. He's letting it grow underneath now. He used to keep that all cleaned up, and now he's letting it fill in underneath. Yep.
I can get my hair out of the way. It's kind of like going crazy, but eventually when it gets long enough, it'll be easier to tuck underneath. It'll just look even more
Put
full.
that beard butter in it and help train it down.
Beard
Put it in
butter.
a ponytail. Put a tie around it, it'll hold it down.
And like, I don't even need to. Like, I'm not like super poor that I must rinse out my paper towels and reuse them, but like, I just do. Because I've been super poor and I just have that habit. Just a habit.
That's all right. He'll be looking for his dirty, dried paper towel, and I'll be like, the ones I threw away? Like, thought those were trash.
Well, the other thing is I don't have trash service, so there is no like trash to throw stuff away in anyway.
Oh, but there's fire. Fire.
And that's what happens with it. I use it to start the wood stove, especially like in the wintertime and stuff. And I have a collection of burnable stuff that's like next to the cook stove out here. There we go. Now the beard's looking more manageable. Beard butter's awesome.
Personally,
if you have a long beard,
I
that
like
needs
to
training.
clicker train my beard. I find butter is just too high in calories. Nobody likes a fat beard.
That's funny.
I love how Jen is calm and focused, yet Nate has the energy of a meerkat on watch.
What is a meerkat? I don't even know.
Oh, they've got us. Oh my gosh, meerkats are so cute. I love to watch them at the zoo. So they'll totally go up and sit on top. So, you know who Timon and Pumbaa are on The Lion King?
Yeah.
The meerkat and the warthog.
I didn't know what.
So Timon was a
I knew one
meerkat.
I knew one was a warthog. I didn't know what the other animal was. I just assumed
Okay, yeah, he's a meerkat. And they
intended.
totally go. They build these little
Reused
dirt
paper
mounds.
towel. It was a shop.
And they go to the top of the dirt mound and they sit up at the dirt mound and they just watch everything. They're just like watching and watching and watching all the time. It's hysterical. They have us backwards though. I'm more like a meerkat on watch and you're more calm and hollow.
I don't know. You seem pretty calm and chill right now. I'm the one going crazy, manicuring a beard and talking about reusing paper towels.
Oh, that could be. That could
And
be.
shop
Oh no,
towels, the blue
prairie
shop
dogs and
towels, you can rinse and use them like 5 times. Just saying.
Prairie dogs and meerkats are not the same. Prairie dogs are like fat little gopher look like things, but they do the same thing. Sit up on the mound and watch and watch and watch. But the meerkats are so fun to watch. And typically I'm the one that's overhyped and has to calm down, and Nate brings me down to a grounded level.
I'm like, calm down, John. Don't do.
I get worked up.
Stuff.
No, he doesn't say anything. He doesn't say anything at all, but I can see in his face, and I'm like, ooh, I need to step back a second. Before he's like, I need a break.
Oh, I've never
Give me
needed
5
a break
minutes.
from Jen. Not even
I know
once.
you haven't. I don't know
Not
how.
even once. What gets Jen hyped? People in the airport security packaging shellfish or something ahead of us. That gets Jen hyped.
Is that really the first time you've seen me hyped? Oh my gosh. No, seriously. We were already rushing. We get through airport security, and there's 2 people checking all the stuff that the TSA is pulling through for double checks, right? For manual check. And the person before us, when their bag came through, the second guy checking bags stopped checking for whatever reason. And the people in front of us had a cooler that was taped closed and it was full of clams. And the lady that is trying to open this is being so careful not to ruin the styrofoam cooler, not to this, not to that. She's taking her time. She and the guy that is buying these clams is like having this little conversation. While the other kid who's supposed to be checking bags while Nate is sitting there for like 15 minutes is picking up boxes and checking on other people to see how their day is and on and on. And I'm like, we need to get to our gate. Like, can somebody just check this bag? Finally, that same kid comes over, picks up his bag, carries it over, looks at the screen and says, oh, looks like chocolate bars. Opens the bag, pulls out a stack of chocolate bars and was like, oh, you're good, puts them in, zips it up, and lets us go. 15 minutes for this process. I'm like, oh, no. And it's TSA, you can't say anything. You can't be like, hey, can you guys like get on it? Hello. You can't say anything to TSA. You just have to let them be.
Yep.
Yeah. If your lady's having a rough time, just remember, tell her to calm down. It always makes everything better.
Right? Definitely. I'll keep that in mind, guys.
Nate was gonna do videos. He talked about doing a series of videos on relationship advice.
You know? I did.
Nope, he doesn't try to calm me down. Is Love the next superstar quarterback? I don't know. We'll have to see, Justin. We'll have to see. I saw a fake article the other day about, at least I hope it was fake. I'm pretty sure it was fake. About the Packers. What was it? 300. What did I tell you? They were giving Rodgers $300 million to stay for 5 years or something like that.
Yeah, it was some huge number.
Whatever it was, I was just like, what? Hell no. Put that guy on a jet. Ship him out.
That's funny.
Blessings to you and your family and Homestead, brother, and Jen. Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, TSA is the worst. It absolutely is. Like, I love doing the pre-check. I also do whatever I can't remember what it's called, but you go up and stick your face in the camera and it's like, oh, we know who you are. And then you get to pass the line. That's kind of fun. And then somebody at Nate's meet and greet in Seattle who works at the airport gave me a little bit of a secret about how to bypass the huge security lines in Seattle. So it didn't take us as long to get through there. I was just wound up. Anxious to get back, not really wanting to leave my mom, knowing that I had to drive back here. I had a lot going on.
You didn't really feel that good on top of it either.
No, I wasn't feeling good. No, you handled it well. For as calm as Nate is, he handles my...
Oh, where'd you go?
I disappeared. No, don't.
You're back.
That was weird. Yeah, he handles my craziness, even as I'm like dragging him through the airport. Come on, Nate, just push in front of these people.
Yep.
You should see. Wait till I get him to a Shinedown concert, guys.
Oh, man.
He's gonna be what happened to Jen, who's like polite and nice to everybody, and it's like as I'm like pushing people to the side and yanking my boyfriend up to the front row. Just step on their heads, Nate.
Scary.
Welcome, David.
Oh, my.
We've been together since the end of September last year. End of September, early October, somewhere in there. We started talking regularly in June of last year, but
You get a Minion check. Minion's totally
kind of what you do for you end up in the back of the concert. Kind of what you do. Yeah, that's you have to be able to kind of do that. Are we going to do anything to celebrate our 1-year anniversary? Hopefully we'll be together. Well, we will be together, actually. We'll be in Montana.
Cool.
She has to do the heavy lifting while I stand in the back awkwardly everywhere we go. That's funny.
Oh, man. Minion check.
And our hearts are married, but we have not signed papers. So we're not planning to sign papers.
Nope. No plans for official paperwork. 5 minutes. How's Min's doing?
That's awesome.
What about your milk jug?
Best couple on the net. Awesome. Glad you think so.
You didn't totally destroy it yet. It's still intact. I'm supposed to tear it up. Gotta tear it up.
Tear it up, tear it up.
He's not feeling like it. Sleepy side
Is
of
it
me.
hot out?
It's not as hot as it's been. I mean, it's probably 90 degrees, but there's a slight breeze, and it's not as humid as it has been.
Oh, that's nice.
I
suppose you're out of hummingbird juice, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Yep, they drank it all.
Thought we would have been together longer. Yeah, we have a pretty good relationship. I think a lot of it is that, like I said, we started talking regularly in June, but we did not begin a relationship or a romantic relationship until the end of September, early October. So we really got to know each other through that time.
Yep. Yeah, we kept
12
it, but
years, 2 kids, 1 dog, no papers, no need. That's right, Jessica. That's right. Doesn't change the way you love somebody.
oh, I got caught
It's
on
ruby-red hummingbirds. Pretty much is what I see out there. I'm a big hummingbird person. So am I understanding this right? Is Nate moving to Montana? No, he's not moving to Montana. Almost
No.
all of my family on my dad's side is in Montana. That's where I was born and raised. And I have a family member getting married at the end of September. So we'll be out there. So anybody in Montana, watch for notices on a meet and greet. We'll be planning something.
Yep, we'll do something.
I love hummingbirds. Love them, love them. Hummingbirds and monarchs. Those are my 2 favorites. That's right, Rhiannon. I get you. Hank, is he headed out for work or is he going into charge?
No, he's trying to charge. It takes him a couple
Boy,
times.
you didn't give him a whole lot of room there, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm probably going to have to rework it. Oh, you
Just a
cannot
little
go
bit.
find some other way to go. You're crazy.
He's trying to turn around and get in there better. That's funny.
He is. I need to.
My mom's
I need to
favorite was
probably
hummingbirds
redo
too
this
before she passed. That's
wire that
awesome.
goes over there. He gets in there a lot of times.
A meet and greet in Spokane. I don't know if we'll get to Spokane.
Just gonna watch him. See how he does. His tools in reality are just too close to his path. Part of the issue. But I gotta rework his wire, I think.
You have googly eyes on your robo vacuum. That's hysterical. That was a request from YouTube here on live. There, you guys are the ones that named him Hank and had the eyes put on him. Have you ever tried one of those handheld hummingbird feeders? Yes, I have a handheld hummingbird feeder. I haven't got them to come very close to it yet, but I haven't tried super hard.
Well, you can't go this way.
Once I'm out on the homestead permanently, then I'll spend a lot more time trying to do that. But last year, Nate got pictures and videos of me standing next to the hummingbird feeder with the hummingbirds coming right up to it with me standing there. It was pretty cool. But when I first started watching TikTok, I watched a couple guys that did the hummingbird thing. One was Bird Person 666. He has a hummingbird he named Hector. And it will actually come when he opens the window and calls Hector. It'll come to him. And then another one is a guy in California. I don't remember what his name is. Hummingbird Daddy or something like that, I think. And he dresses himself in all kinds of crazy stuff and puts feeders all over him, and they come right up to him. It's pretty cool. Hey, quack, quack. That's a white duck.
Hank.
Any predator issues due to leaving the homestead for 2 weeks? He's got a video out there about a coyote that was coming up on the property.
Yep, I do. And I made some adjustments. We'll see.
Extreme hummingbird feeding. It is. Totally.
Oh, come on. You should be happy with that. You're fine.
Sending some love from Asia.
There we go.
Hello. Anybody broody? Yeah, he has one broody duck. She has a nest underneath the refrigerator in the outdoor kitchen.
She does. She does.
Hank might have gained some weight since you were away, Nate.
Yeah, Hank might have got a little fat. I just built his garage too tight, but I know I can
It's
get it
pretty
if I
tight.
adjust things.
York, PA. Hello.
He's been charging himself 50% of the time, so he can mostly make it. Here's my broody duck.
How would you suggest going about finding an outdoor farm cat?
I would get a well-socialized kitten right from birth. That's what I did. Like, you can also train older cats, but I'm crazy about well-socialized animals right from a young age. Way less work.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I mean. This guy has masks and hats and glasses. He has this pair of glasses that has hummingbird feeders on them, and he'll just sit like real still on his patio, and they will come up and like land right on his eyes and drink. It's crazy.
Right.
It's crazy.
How's the eye? It's getting better. Still doesn't look the same. Like, it's obviously still swollen. She may fatten you up so much you may never want to be free.
He doesn't want to be free. He better not want to be free.
Free from what? Free from Jen? Definitely not.
Yeah, if he wants to be free from me, we're doing something wrong.
Right. Nope, I like Jen.
Do you know the song 160 Acres by Marty Robbins? I have never heard that. I don't think I've ever heard of Marty Robbins.
I have been doing the warm compress on the eye, just not nearly as often. I haven't done it for like a day and a half now.
He's got a really bad sty.
Oh man, Minion are noisy.
It was weird. It started out like he'd wake up one morning and it would look like he had a sty, and then it would clear up throughout the day, and then the next day it'd be fine, and then the next day it would be back. Just giving him problems.
Yep. Now it's not really a sty. Now it's just swollen, stupid. I should go get my eye patch thing and put it on while I'm not doing anything productive.
He's tearing it up, guys.
Yeah. Once he gets into it, he'll spend 2 hours tearing apart a milk jug.
He's funny. Yeah, he'll rip right open. You
Yeah,
get styes too.
I do like wash the eye like every morning when I wake up. It's kind of a thing I make myself do.
He likes the milk jug because there's usually drips of milk in it he can get out.
Yep.
So that's fun for him. FU Monday is fastly approaching. Have a good week. You too. Have a good one. What's a sty? So it's a trap. I think it's a, yeah, be thankful you don't know. It's a kind of like a pimple type thing that forms in your eye, usually like right at the base of your eyelid where your eyelashes are, and they itch and they are irritable and terrible. And typically you can get them to clear up in just a couple days, but Nate's having one that is being a problem.
Yeah, it's in like a month and a half problem so far.
Yes, my dog is very vocal, except for she's a barky dog, not a whiny dog.
I can't figure out what I did with that thing. Let me set you guys down for a second while I look.
Is it in your room? Where did you use it last?
Oh, it's sitting right next to where I put my phone.
Look at that.
It's on the wood stove. Wood stove has become a catch-all for all kinds of stuff now that I'm not actively needing a stove every day.
It became a table.
Yep, it's a table. I don't know if I'll burn any more fires in here. I hope to have that building done by the time it's time to burn fires, and then I'll be done with that.
This person says, love the videos. Have you ever heard of Echo Flow for those less inclined to set up solar?
I don't know if it sounds familiar. Is that like one of those portable power stations? I think it's a brand of portable power station.
Oh, okay. This guy says you gave him a sty through the internet. He watched your video, and like 2 days later, he started feeling his eye hurt. Sympathy pains.
Right.
Love your guys' vids. They're so heartwarming and really help me de-stress. Keep up the good work. Awesome.
The eye patch thing you put on your face.
My boys and I love watching y'all. We all say, hey. The boys are 7-year-old twins, Jacob and Joseph. Hello, boys. Oh no. Never knew about it. My eye starts twitching when under stress sometimes. I don't like the twitching. Oh, mine does that
Oh,
too.
that stinks.
I totally know that. That's a pain in the butt, yeah. And you can actually see it like move. It's crazy. Where can I get some of your coffee, Nate? At narrowwayhomestead.com. What's for dinner? I don't know. What are you having for dinner, Nate? Have you even thought about it?
No, I don't have any more leftovers. I don't know what I'll do for dinner.
Do you have something in the freezer?
Probably.
Or do you have some tuna?
I have tuna. I do have tuna. I have all sorts of ingredients.
Would you ever want a follower to come out and help out around the homestead? He gets asked that all the time.
I do. I normally decline it just because I don't know the people. I'm sure most people are well-intentioned, good people, but I don't know that everyone is. So I usually just decline it, and I've done it before with some good people, and like it usually doesn't make anything go faster because we spend too much time talking about solar or something else, and it's really cool because I teach them stuff, but then as far as actual
Nothing gets
productivity,
done.
nothing gets done.
The best way to get to know Nate that way is to show up at some meet and greets.
Yep. Yeah, if you want a chance of coming to the property, pretty much meeting me at a meet and greet is like step one. Meet somebody face to face. Doesn't guarantee anything, but it's possible.
A couple of years from now, we'll have a fancy guest quarters.
Yes. There is a meet and greet, August 20th. There will be a video here on YouTube once Jen does her normal uploading stuff, and all the details will be in it. It's
I'll
over
get
on
that one out
TikTok
right
at the
away.
moment.
TikTok videos are usually a day behind here. Just because of the schedule I have to keep while I'm out here. But I'll get them out. Sundays are going to be Minion video days. You guys will get an overload of Minion on Sundays.
Yep. But I'm treating that eye. Yeah, I need to do it better more often.
Love from Montana. Hello. Yeah, styes are a pain in the ass. They really are.
They are. Come on, phone. Flip around.
Jen, you're just as amazing. You guys give us all hope. Thanks, Lynn. Are there building regulations there? Like, do you have to have permits when you build?
In this county, no. In some counties, yes.
Look at them getting their feathers, guys.
They're getting them. Ducklings, you're not supposed to be in here. I have no way to keep you out, so.
How long until you stock your pond with fish? He had plans on trying to do it this year, but do you still plan on trying? He was away from the homestead for an entire month. That was unexpected.
It's on the list, but I have so many things on the list. Not everything is going to get done, but I'd really like to do fish because they can have a whole year of growing.
Once when I was younger, I had to take care of ducks, and one female duck was super broody, and she hatched one clutch after another, but was a bad mom, and I had to take over the ducklings so they wouldn't die. Some moms aren't as good.
For sure.
You're totally seeing a difference in the way they mother. Like Quackers is super motherly.
Yep, she's real good, except for she takes them so far, which is just part of their instinct, I guess, but like stay at the safe part of the homestead.
We're just chilling.
Just chilling. Want to see Minion. I don't know what happened to Minion. He wandered somewhere.
My wife wants to see some Minion tricks, please. I came over from Facebook.
Oh, man.
We probably won't catch catfish because we don't eat catfish. So probably be bass and trout, sunfish. Any kind of panfish like that. Some moms aren't as good. I can definitely attest to that fact, right? Any advice for someone on day one of homesteading with a camper?
The first thing I did was
Ooh, I did not mean to delete that message. I'm sorry, whoever that was. Oh, that was the one I just read to you, and I totally accidentally deleted it.
yeah, the first thing I did was build a storage building for stuff and rainwater collection. And then I built an outhouse, and then I did solar. But, you know, by the time the first winter came, I came out here in March. By the time the first winter came, I had regular plumbing. I mean, I didn't have a pressure tank and stuff. It was kind of jury rigged, but I had pressured water to the camper, and I had hot water so we could take hot showers. Come here.
When are we cooking the ducks?
Cooking the ducks? Well, they're not big enough.
We got to figure out which ones are the males. I can't type in here, Sawyer, otherwise I would tell you how to get to my page.
I know
Somebody
which
can
ones.
take it in here. That's cool.
You nervous about coyotes or bears that can harm you guys plus animals? Not really nervous, like coyotes exist, but I pretty much right now mark my territory just like a wild animal would to keep them away. And I'm going to get a livestock guardian dog hopefully next spring if a breeder ever contacts me back.
The weasel video isn't on YouTube yet. So everything goes on TikTok and then it's delayed by a day getting onto YouTube. So that one will probably appear tomorrow. I still have to go load videos. And Minion needs a little general's hat to lead the ducks. That would be hysterical.
That would. I'm probably going to
Breed
go with
livestock guardian.
Probably a Turkish Kangal. Not completely decided, but most likely. And I haven't even thought about a name yet. It'll be something unique, though. I name my animals unique things.
Okay, don't come in here spamming because you're going to get...
Yes,
removed.
Jen's totally bringing her dog with her. Yep. Livestock guardian balancing on a ball. I'm going to need a bigger ball.
You need to write and illustrate a children's book about Lord Minion. We have totally talked about that. Can't wait to see your livestock guardian dog balancing on a ball. If that person doesn't stop, just move them out.
I have moderators, but I should add a few more. Should add Bigfoot
We try not
as a mod.
We try not to be too tough, but that does get annoying.
Oh, most of my mods aren't too tough. Usually when I see stuff, I don't often mute. Oftentimes I just flat out block them. Like there's 600,000 people here. I won't notice one who was really annoying disappear. Most of my mods just mute though. I get a little aggressive sometimes. Maybe it'd make a great mod.
Where is my dog? She's sitting right here with me. Come here, Charlotte. Come.
What's going on, man?
The people wants to see you. The people wants to see you. Look.
It's not that hot right now. It's like
you see them?
85 degrees. Slow chat can help. Yeah, it's usually not too bad over here.
Have a good one, Neckbeard. What you watching for? Are you looking for the animals? She's looking out the window. There's so much to see.
Yep, I just took the crazy patch thing off. Now it's all red.
I was wondering if you're considering purchasing a loader tractor for your property, Nate.
No, because it couldn't access a lot of the property. Like, the terrain here is crazy. I would be more likely to get a skid loader or... Yeah, it's possible. It's possible I would get one, but I don't really have anything to load, or my ATV can handle most of the light tasks I need to have done.
Okay, hi. Hi. Yeah, she's my only.
Coffee. What's going on, man?
She's my
What's going on, man?
only. Come here, Marley.
Minion is not a cat.
Come here. Oh, that's not Marley. That's Charlotte. She gives hugs. She's hugging right now. Can you give me a hug? Give me hugs.
I wonder if
She's
Minion
got her
gives...
paws wrapped around my neck. She's funny.
Does Minion give hugs? Let's see if Minion gives hugs.
She's gonna need some training on the homestead, but she
Oh.
likes it out there. Being a spaniel, she's a bird dog, so instantly she wants to go after the
Always got
ducks.
hugs. Always.
So that part's gonna be need a little adjustment. Other than that, she does pretty good. She's just super interested in the animals, the cats too.
Boy.
Oh my gosh. If we're in the house and she knows the cats are outside, she just sits by the door and goes nuts. She wants out by the cats.
Minion is not a cat. No, Minion is not a cat. Hi.
Marley, come here.
Hi, Minion.
You're not Marley. You're not Marley. You're Shiloh.
Yeah.
You're not Marley. Come here, Marley. Come here. And come say hi. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on.
New fan here. Just wanted to say you
There's
guys are the
Marley.
best. Well, thanks.
There's Marley. This is my brother's dog, Marley. She's a boxer. Yes. Oh, she likes to give kisses on the chin. Yes. That's it. She
Consider
likes
West
to
or choose West
Oh,
Virginia
yes.
because
She's
the
awesome.
lifestyle of the bulk of
Okay,
the population
nice.
here is similar to
No.
what I wanted to do.
That's just Charlotte getting
There
growly.
aren't big
Stop.
cities to dictate how
She's
the
fine.
rural people live in this state, and very few states are like that.
What is the big move? I wish you all of the best. Would it be a difficult transition or easy transition? Move should be at the end of the year. Aside from the physical labor of moving everything, I think
Yeah.
it should be a pretty easy transition.
It'll be a little bit drastic, being it'll be like winter time, because things get way more primitive around here in the winter than they are in the summer.
Yeah, I got punched in the stomach by a boxer once. Oh yeah, they like to punch, that's for sure. This one, if you cross your legs, she comes up and she wants to box that loose foot. And she wants to play with it and play with it and play with it. But we had to make her stop because she does that to my mom, and my mom's not strong enough for that. We're not going to pick mods by request.
Nope.
We have an idea of who follows regularly. I miss you.
I miss you too. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Bigfoot Graphics. I was going to totally make him a mod, unless he's a mod already. I don't think so.
I don't think he is. I haven't seen him today, but he was totally on the TikTok live last night.
Yeah, he's in a lot of lives. I'll make him a mod next time I see him on here.
Did anybody ever ask Nate when he's gonna start his OnlyFans?
We have an
music you'll
OnlyFans
jam
account.
to on the property. I usually put on folk metal.
It's not spicy like that, though.
The farmer section?
We're not in the farmer
watching
section.
for
That's
4
funny.
months. Well, awesome. This channel really hasn't had much content except for the last 7 months anyway.
So Charlo is just learning to be off leash. She's been off leash pretty much for the last 48 hours. And she's doing really good. Here, you guys want to see? Look at this, Dane. Watch this. These two are just learning
Got a
to be
live
together
stream.
too.
Yes, you did.
So Marley doesn't do good with other dogs.
Man,
Marley's the
shush.
boxer. And so we've been slowly introducing these guys. This is the closest I've let them get as far as playing. But look at them. You guys are seeing them interact for the first time. Yeah, my brother just asked, does anybody ask Nate if he's getting OnlyFans? Nate does have an OnlyFans page, but it's not spicy like most OnlyFans
Right.
pages are.
You'll
And
be
he
really
doesn't keep up
disappointed
on it
if you
like he
go
does
there
his other
looking
stuff.
for normal OnlyFans content. You'll see totally PG rated stuff. You'll be like, what?
Yep. Yeah. It started at, we were going to make it Minions Only Paws page, but
Right.
look, she cleans her ears. Oh, she's cleaning your ears. Oh, look at the hugs. Oh, we're playing nice though. We're playing nice. Yeah, we're playing nice. Okay, no, Charlo. That's enough. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
I feel like a peeping Tom peering into your guys' personal lives. That's funny.
Look at her. She's so funny. Charlo wants to play so bad though. Nice. Good girl. Good girl. I'm trying not to show my kid. Good girl, Marley. Good girl. Look at you guys.
Boxers and Cocker Spaniels. Oh,
Charlotte wants to play so bad.
it's OnlyFans is full of naked chicks or ducklings, I suppose is the correct term. That's funny, right? Right. I don't have any of the ducks on there, but I should.
Thank you for the nice messages. I appreciate that, guys.
It's live stream. Appreciate your content, Nate. Get Minion Scridges. I'll get Minion Scridges. Oh, who's getting Scridges? Who's getting
What is the best way to bake? To bake what? Are you baking yourself or are you baking cookies?
Want to bake yourself? Just lay in the sun out here. That'll work.
Wake and
Yeah,
bake.
he's good. He's so good.
Naked chicks. That's funny. That is funny.
That's pretty funny.
Early and often. That's right, Irish board.
He's so good. Such a good man.
Oh, Marley's telling Charlo all about it now. She got right in her face and barked. Come and get me.
Let's go, man. You being good?
The best way to bake cookies? Probably in the oven. That's the way I baked them last night.
Oh, boy.
I made chocolate chip cookies on a TikTok live last night. No, Nate does not partake in 420, but he's not judgmental, which is good for me.
Right?
Marley.
Yes,
Charlo's right here. Come here, Charlo.
Yes, Minion. He's doing good. I was just trained Minion to carry duck eggs because he knows the carry command. And then I had him carry food and told him not to eat it, but he could carry food.
Hi.
And then he just kind of does the same thing with the eggs. Thoughts on air fryer? We like our air fryer. They work.
We like it.
Yes,
I make lots of things in the air fryer. Jenna's a stoner. I don't know if I'd go that far anymore. I don't know if I'd go that far anymore. I definitely had my days.
Like the videos you put out, they're creative, and I love all the animals you show. Well, awesome.
Mix liquid together, then flour together, then add dry and wet ingredients, add chocolate at the end. Put them in balls and bake them. That's right. You got it. Chicken wings? Yes, air fryer chicken wings are good. I've done all kinds of things in the air fryer. Nate's air fryer is pretty cool, though, because it's like a little oven, too. So you can do all kinds of different settings with it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You got to nickname your air fryer?
No. See Minion with his
so happy to see you guys. This is my second time on one of all your lives. I'm so impressed by you guys. Okay, that's enough. No. I'm not watching enough. You guys can't play that close. I get nervous.
Last time I played a video game, it's probably been a month and a half or something, if I had to guess.
I love seeing Charlo. My baby is a senior now, and Charlo reminds me of her puppy years. Oh, yes. Charlo's 3. She had an older sister who just passed just a few weeks ago, actually. And she was my longest living cocker. That was Chloe. So now we discuss Charlo. Have you all tried Oreo balls? No. What's an Oreo ball? Come on, Jess, you're holding out on us. Fresh bread, ready to bake in an hour. Yes, sourdough. I was just talking about making fresh sourdough bread the other day. I think the cats deserve a treat for killing the weasel. Nate, I have to wonder if you will do any reviews of the different solar power stations that are coming out. Would love a practical use opinion on any you may use if you need them. So he really only reviews Jackery.
I do, yeah. I really can't review other ones because of my contract I have with Jackery. But I do videos with them, and yeah, I mean they work good. I demonstrate them a lot. They don't all make it over to YouTube though. Some of them just stay on TikTok.
Jeff, that would be super cool. Jeff says Minion
the
deserves
time.
his own video game about him going places and doing stuff.
Yes, he does.
And he totally does. We could make him collect eggs and do all the things, chase deer.
Yep.
Oreo balls are delicious. I still need to know about these Oreo balls, guys.
You plan to
Yeah,
put
Nate
fish
found a dead
in
weasel
pond?
in the yard the other morning. I'll
I
put a
needed to
video
put
out
fish
soon.
in the pond a while ago.
Tess is chilling with some iced coffee.
Yep, that's why you haven't seen any others besides the Jackery. I mean, I don't have any. I really don't have experience with most of the other brands besides Jackery. They're probably all like decent at what they do. I think it's a lot like comparing Ford to Chevy or something. People have their opinions, but the mainstream brands do what they do.
Can you do more cooking videos about what you eat or your typical groceries? There wouldn't be very many videos if that was the case.
Nope.
He literally ate hot pickle chips and marshmallows one night.
I did. That was my dinner. Hot pickle chips and marshmallows.
This is my first live with you, but I need to go take care of my garden and walk my dog, a German Shepherd. Hello from Hawaii. Well, hello.
Hawaii.
Thanks for joining us.
Good man.
How long does it take to get a video out from time when actually recorded? It depends on what the video is that he's doing.
It does. It's often
things are typically delayed.
It's often delayed by half a week or more from filming to editing to posting, and then an extra day till it gets on YouTube from TikTok.
Yeah, so Nate does all of the work with TikTok. And then I pull things from TikTok, edit them so that they'll fit the other platform streams, and then put them out. So you guys are typically a day behind whatever is on TikTok.
Yep. Comments. Looking to buy a good inverter that's going to last for years, like just a standalone inverter. Yeah, there's a couple out there, but they'll cost you for sure.
Hi, Ethan. Glad you're able to chat now.
But
put a duckling on your head, they said.
Right.
Put a duckling on your head, Nate. The little ducklings are.
Stay. I don't even know where they are.
Gone somewhere. Quackers takes the little ducks and she takes them places. Nate thought he lost them yesterday.
I did. They all disappeared. They came back. I don't know where they were. They probably weren't that far away.
We're married in our hearts, but not on paper.
The new bad's been better. Yeah, Minions. I don't know if he's really picked a favorite. They can actually all be combined together, and I'm going to do that in a video.
Was watching YouTube shorts and saw you guys were live. Love the videos. Greetings from a small island in Sweden. Hello, Sweden.
It's the town bell training going. The ducks are pretty much good with it. The ducklings are still learning it. I got to work on cats and Minion. Minion will be easy, but I got to work on the cats.
How do you find living on solar compared to living on the grid? My parents are installing solar in a month. That probably affects me more than it does Nate anymore. Nate's used to it.
Yep, it's
But
just you just manage your energy. Just pretend you don't have much money to pay your electric bill in the month, so you use as little electric as possible. That's basically what I do, except for when it's really sunny in summertime, and then I don't have to care.
Yeah, in the summer it doesn't matter so much, and I don't have to think about it. But then as the winter or fall starts to come, like we'd go through things like I'd start thinking about cooking something, and then totally realize that, wait a second, I've got to think about what it is I'm cooking because it's got to be something I can put in a pan on top of the wood stove rather than running like the air fryer or the little oven or whatever off the electricity. And typically I forget, and then Nate's like, we didn't have any sun today. And then I'm like, okay, let me rethink this.
Yep. And like even in the summer, like I time stuff too. Like, so like if I want to cook something today, I really need to cook it now, or that means overnight I'm not going to be able to run an air conditioner or run this or run that. So like when the sun's out, I can run anything I want and not affect anything I do at night. But if I want to cook after dark, well, that means I can't do a whole lot more with electric besides that for that night until the next day. All kinds of timing things.
If you go look for a video out there where Nate is talking about his contracting years and what he did before he homesteaded, there's totally pictures in there of him without a beard.
There is. Probably way back, but
His iced coffee is amazing. It's actually cold brew.
yep. Very good. What, man? What? Eventually going to be adding
eventually gonna
animals. Maybe. First, I got to finish building stuff before I add like more animals, or I'll spend all my time caring for animals and building nothing.
Was Nate born bearded?
I should find a baby picture of mine and Photoshop a beard on it. That would be funny.
That would be funny.
And have chicken anytime soon? Nope, I don't think I will ever have chicken. I only know of disadvantages to them and no advantages over my ducks.
I know it's earlier than you said, but if you're interested in livestock guardian dogs, I breed Colorado mountain dogs and have a litter right now.
I don't know
what a
anything
Colorado
about
mountain
Colorado.
dog is.
I don't either.
Are they long-haired? Sounds like it could possibly be long-haired.
Yeah, it could possibly.
We put a beard on Minion last March. We were in the pet store and they had like the little St. Patrick's Day things out, and they had a little red beard, and we stuck it on Minion, and he had a little red beard like Nate.
Yep, that was pretty funny.
I don't know what I ever did with that picture, though.
That was pretty funny.
They're also raised with Muscovies, he says.
Well, that's cool.
We don't know anything about them.
That's really cool.
Do we eat those ducks? Nate has eaten the ducks before. I've not eaten a duck.
Probably be
They're
eating
red
some
meat.
this fall.
Red meat birds.
A lot of people eat Muscovy ducks that for some reason don't want to eat beef, but
no,
it's like a good substitute for beef, essentially.
He says maybe we can chat about it later.
Yeah, send me an email at narrowayhomestead@gmail.com. Because DMs on all platforms and everything are constantly overlooked, missed, and everything else. But
and if I run across it, I'm just going to tell you to email anyway.
Right. It's the typical response to DMs.
To him.
It's just say email and tell us more. And most of the people don't ever bother to send the email. And
I recommend some duck
Okay.
from your local Chinese restaurant.
what's Minion been doing? He's good. Duck meat oily. Muscovy duck meat isn't as oily as other ducks.
Canadian geese taste similar to beef when roasted. I don't know if you can eat Canadian geese here. Can you?
I don't know if you can like hunt the wild ones legally in any way.
I've never heard anybody ever say anything about eating a Canadian goose before. Oh, they're off to make coffee. I better make me one too.
That's right. I need to be off to go do some stuff because my day is disappearing. It's almost 4 o'clock already, and I don't have my videos edited or out, or nor have I accomplished what I need to do for the day.
Nate doesn't know if he's likes fishing. He's never been, but I'm gonna teach him. We're gonna
I've
do
been
it.
fishing. I just never caught a fish, so it seemed pretty pointless.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't like fishing if I didn't catch fish.
Right? It was kind of fun to
I'll have
sit in
to
the boat and hang out with my buddy, but that's all it was.
Yeah, I'll have to take you into some really clear water where you can see the panfish and see him actually playing with the worm. It's super interesting. It's fun.
Right?
You have fun fishing, but you've never caught anything either. That's funny.
Yeah,
Wow.
that makes sense. Where's
I
Minion?
need to make a coffee.
Here. Sunfish are delicious. I don't think I've ever had sunfish, but I've heard they're good. How you doing, man? What you doing? Can you do a pull-up? I can. Do I want to right now? I don't. Caught an 11-pound catfish before. That's cool. Comments on that leak. Leak? What leak? What are you talking about? The roof leak? Yeah, they're probably weird. I haven't checked any of the comments here on YouTube. I looked at some on TikTok. Nothing seemed too crazy. I don't even know if they made it to YouTube yet. I have no idea what the YouTube video schedule is.
What's that? What video?
Geese can be aggressive. Minion.
What video are you talking about?
Minion. Minion. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? It's going good? What's up? No, you're going to fall off the chair. I can't have you
Which
falling
video
off.
are you talking about?
The roof leak videos. That's what Infinity was talking about.
Oh, it's probably going out tomorrow.
Okay.
Probably didn't hit that yet.
Yeah, it'll be one of them that brings the haters out a little
Ha! Infinity. Ha! Hey, Nick.
bit. Lord Minion hires his subjects to do pull-ups for him. He's too busy. He's busy napping. Yeah, I have no idea why Canadian geese are protected animals. It's dumb.
They're everywhere.
They're overpopulated big time. Not everywhere, but some places. Oh, Minion's getting the pets. Minion's getting the pets. The one where you showed the AC from the roof. Okay. Yeah, I used to read a lot more comments, but there's just so many. Like, the videos just trended really hard. I think both of the AC videos got close to 500,000 views or something on TikTok. Yes, if you want to send Minion a card, you can go to NatePetroskyOfficial.com. The link is in the YouTube bio, and there's an address there. You can totally send Minion a card. Why, took care of it. All right. More weasel troubles? Nope. Ducks. You could use to keep the fleas and ticks off and syrup. And also ducks eating bugs in the yard help tremendously. I'll have to do a video because people ask all the time about them. Hey, can you make me some coffee? If you were here, I would make you some coffee, probably, unless you showed up uninvited.
I just made a coffee. Would you like it? It's an iced vanilla latte.
There you go.
If you would like it, you can have it. I'll share. Nobody should be stingy with their coffee.
Monkeys.
It's all yours.
I don't know. They're monkeys. They're cool.
It's all yours, Donnie. You can have it.
There you go.
I can make a new one. I like monkeys.
Explains why you like me so good.
Oh, you should see Cocker Spaniels when they get fleas. Oh my God. One time in my life has that happened.
Oh, I bet that's a mess.
That's not. Oh my gosh. It was insane.
Ever had a problem with hunting your ducks? Yes, all the time. But not a significant problem.
You should be stingy with your coffee. I like coffee so much that I will share it with everybody and then go get my own. Nate's the same way. He usually hands me the first cup.
Yep.
Yep. I can't think of a time where I saw him like drinking his coffee.
Fleas are awful. I had a terrible flea infestation with a house cat like 12 or 13 years ago. I'll never forget it. Terrible experience. Spent $200 on products, and turns out the only thing that worked was a flea trap, which was essentially a light bulb over a sticky trap.
Ocean? Never had coffee?
Oh, man.
I thought I knew people who had been deprived, but oh man, yes, coffee is life. Thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe so you get notification on future lives. That's right. That's right. You tell him, Nick.
Yep.
Jen has turned to stone. Am I frozen?
No, you weren't frozen on my end ever. Do amends.
Hello, Daryl.
Hate coffee.
Wow. I can't imagine.
I do think coffee's an acquired taste, but it really helps if you try like a nice fresh
coffee.
roasted bean. Like, yeah, most people's first experience with coffee is something that's not that. It's frozen for us. That's crazy. Maybe she's frozen right now. Nah, she's good. All right. Well, I hate to do it, but I gotta go. I gotta do stuff. Sitting on live is really fun, but it doesn't get anything done. And Sundays are my biggest work days of all the Homestead days. So.
And he's been on here with me for like 4 hours.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. I'm not gonna get everything done today. That's for sure.
I like drip and espresso, but for different reasons.
Yep. Great day.
It says, if you think the AC unit leak was bad, you won't believe what happens next. Trying out a YouTube bait, Nate. LOL.
Right. That's funny.
Infinity, you're a riot. We are Capricorn and Taurus.
Hey, Jacob. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. But this will be uploaded to YouTube as soon as I'm on.
Awesome, Evie. Evie says she has been on here with us the whole time. That's awesome.
Oh, that's really cool. That is awesome.
Vodka with a splash of Coke. Nick's on a roll today.
All right. Yeah, he is.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Yep. Have
I
a
gotta go
good
call
one.
my boyfriend now.
Thanks for watching. Yeah, I got to call my girlfriend. Charge my phone.
Not if she calls you first.
That's true. That is true.
Love you too, Nick. Peace.
All right, guys. See ya.
Bye.